Welcome to the first installment of Staying on Point Market Watch. This is a snapshot of what's going on in the business, entrepreneurial, digital marketing, e-commerce community. We're bringing to you this segment because we want to discuss and provide value around the hot topics that we feel you'll be interested in and that can provide you value around right now. Right now we're in the thick of Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend. We're here, pretty much all hands on deck, glued behind our computers, managing our clients' accounts, trying to drive as much results as possible. And while doing that, we thought it found a perfect opportunity to kick this segment off. And what better way to approach this than discuss the hot topic around the new native integration to Shopify of one-click upsell and Carthook. Now, when I heard about this a couple of weeks ago, I was extremely excited because I'm an avid user of both platforms and have been for many, many years for increasing average order value and providing more value to your clients. As soon as I heard about it, I approached all of our clients that it would be appropriate for them to use and got them to install it to at least test out the 30-day trial. But we soon found that it was not performing as we wanted it to be. And upon diving in deeper, we realized that not everyone was getting presented the post-click upsell option, and that posed a problem. So we really wanted us to find out what was the challenge behind this. How can this not be as effective or performing the way that the legacy subscription was, that with this new native integration was not? So speaking to one-click upsell, because that's the primary one we use at this point in time, I got a reply back from their customer support team, and I want to show you this email. And there is a pre-frame to this. Like, I love one-click upsell by any stretch of the imagination. We're not trying to badmouth these guys. I think the response is valid, but we're just presenting to you guys a valid explanation to what you may be experiencing yourself. So if I just bring this up, you can see this response here, and it's, "Hello, thanks for reaching out. I've tested your checkout and I can see the correct events are taking place on your checkout. Looking into your checkout logs," just on this next paragraph, sentence below the screenshots, "looking into your checkout logs, I can see there are quite a few orders placed with PayPal. Currently, PayPal, as well as other digital gateways, are not supported for upsell apps. This is a Shopify limitation until they complete their API." Now, as far as I was aware, with the legacy subscriptions, as long as you activated reference transactions, with PayPal, they would allow that. You would allow that. Now, sometimes there's a few hoops to jump through to get that initiated with PayPal, but as far as I'm aware, that was an option. But now it looks like with this native integration that it's not. So hopefully Shopify will sort this out sooner or later, because that is an important factor. Some people are only using PayPal only, which completely makes this whole app redundant to a huge percentage of people. I did notice there were a small amount of logs that showed Stripe was used, but our offers were not shown. After communicating with the Shopify team, we have found the reason post-purchase offers are skipped for certain orders. Now, I apologize for the small text here. This is just a screenshot of the email. What happens is that the customer can sometimes reach the post-purchase page before their credit card payment information is vaulted. We are not yet sure why these payments are not vaulted in time on Shopify's side, but they avoid showing offers to customers unless they are certain they are able to accept the offer successfully. In that case, the offer would not be shown. So it sounds like one-click upsell is doing a bit of the handball trick here over to Shopify, and I'm sure if we approach Shopify will say the same about one-click upsell. Either way, whatever your stance is, it seems like these two have not sorted out, and this really should have been sorted out before going live with this native integration, particularly getting all of our hopes up. Shopify is aware of this and is looking into a solution to handle this solution without slowing down the customer experience, which is their top priority. Other than that, we can see that one-click upsell check for post-purchase offers is appearing at the payment step when testing your Shopify checkout with a trigger product included. This means that as long as the customer completes their order using the credit card at checkout and that payment gets vaulted by Shopify, the post-purchase offers should show. So there you have it. We have some insight directly from the one-click upsell support team as to why we are experiencing, and you might be experiencing too, that your customers are not getting display that post-purchase upsell. Now, it is disappointing because we had high hopes to really smash this come over Black Friday, because it's a fantastic app. But it's just not doing what we like it to be, like what it should be doing. Now, in saying that, if you have the existing one-click upsell or Carthook legacy plans, keep them intact, and you can still use both as far as I'm aware. And what we've found to be successful is using the native integration for your Shopify store only, and then using your legacy subscription if you're doing third-party landers, landing page funnels, so on and so forth, because it's still a lot more advanced. It's been perfected. It's been around in the system for a lot longer. So that's the hot tip from us, is keep the legacy subscription for your landers and your funnels. Keep the native subscription for anything on Shopify. And yes, there are bugs. Yes, they are working things out, but hopefully they'll happen soon. It would have been fantastic if it happened before Black Friday, so that we could have really capitalized on that. But there you go. That is our first installment of Staying on Point Market Watch, where we bring to you hot topics and hopefully some solutions to challenges that you guys may be facing. Stay installed for our next episode. Thank you.